Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Manchester, New Hampshire. We are here for the NEBA Yankee Lanes Women's Open Final, and it will be Amanda Broege coming off a toe injury. She dropped a stack of books on her toe, teacher that she is, and powering through to make it through the final, and it will be her against Sacred Heart's Nancy Kohut, and great to have you all with us on a beautiful afternoon. Once the hurricane got through here, it seems to be clearing out. And interesting pattern we're on here. It's a 48-foot pattern, 5-to-1 ratio, and pretty playable. And let's see how Amanda attacks this. That's going to go straight up the track, 12 up, and look at her limping. That's a bum toe she's got. But a great start there for Amanda, and it will be our first look now at Nancy on the left lane. That's interesting. We had Amanda starting on the right, and now we'll have Nancy on the left, I assume, and then the right lane. So I don't actually know who the higher seed was. Amanda coming off 244 against Melissa Smith, the number 2 seed. Nancy was the number 4 seed. Shoots 238 against the high qualifier Mallory Clark. So those are your 4 finalists here, and it is now 1 game for this championship. And give a shout out to our friend Jeff Barden, adding $1,500 to this women's event, and parallel to this is the senior event going on just to our right. You might catch a ball or two as they go down the lane to the right. And they're just finishing up qualifying. We've got a pair here with Chris Monroy on it on 13 and 14. They're in the 5th frame of their last game of qualifying. Meanwhile, the women are already down to the championship match. So here is Nancy on her second shot here, 2nd frame on the right. Unusual cross. I think I might have talked to these guys about this. And there's a no good 4-9 on a pretty good shot for Nancy. No help there. And here we can see the score here. There's the Nancy is going to be A and Amanda's going to be B. And there was a not friendly 4-9 for Nancy Kohut. This is NEBA event number 1001. We had a fantastic time last month at Callahan's. Once again, still a little high from that. 341 entries. Alex Aguiar gets his 28th title. And just an all-around fantastic time, and the cake was good, and just lots of fun stuff happened at Callahan's last month. I hope you were there to enjoy that. Actually, Amanda now waiting for Monroy on lane 13. Monroy definitely in the cut here, and just made a good shot. Yeah, you had to play pretty deep if you got in. There's a fair bit of hold and a little bit of swing on the track, so definitely a playable shot, and beautiful shot there by Amanda for the double. And again, limping back. It doesn't seem to affect her much in her approach. She seems to get up there and have pretty good footwork and get through the shot nicely, as she usually does, and looking strong. So we'll see how we do. Now, the men, the cut's going to be, it was 108 after 4. And we've only got 4 frames left here, this last pair. Everybody else is pretty much done. So we'll see where it gets to. 130, 140 maybe for the men. Cut it, 5-game cut. I don't actually have the women's cut sheet in front of me, but I will let you know. And there's wide right. Doesn't make the corner. That's that 48-foot non-forgiveness. You're not going to get a lot of bounce if you miss right on this. You're better off using the hold, honestly. Guys with hand can get it out and get it back a little bit, but as straight as Amanda is, she got that 2 or 3 right, and it just didn't even read at all. So here's a washout for Amanda that's going to negate her double. And, doesn't quite make it. Just slides the head pin in front of the 10. And almost gets it there. So she's going to have Amanda in the B, of course, 54 in the third, and now Nancy could double here to take the lead. And yeah, pretty good shot there. Oh, ring 10. So a 4-9, ring 10. No fun for the last couple of shots for Nancy, but just stay with it. So Nancy, of course, from Sacred Heart. And here is, yeah. Yes, Chris Forey, I did know she was from Sacred Heart. You want to jump on while you're waiting for the cut? El Jefe, Mr.
Hey,
Forey, how are you?
Good afternoon, everyone.
Thanks for joining us.
The stress of seeing if you can make the cut or not.
What'd you shoot?
133.
Oh, dude, you're right on the ragged edge.
7-9 in the 8th.
Ouch! 7-9, too high in the pocket.
When you from 7th era, I didn't think that was possible.
7th. That's right on the ragged edge because it was 108 going in.
I was the number.
You were the number at 108. Okay, hold on.
Yep, 3.
And Nancy just left a nasty 4-9 on that right lane.
Yeah, they're curving.
Yeah, they're hooking now, so she's she's crossing more boards than Amanda is. Look how Amanda's gimping around.
Yeah, she dropped books on her foot.
Yeah. I learned the story. It doesn't really seem to affect her approach. She looks great when she throws it.
Yeah.
But boy, she looked like she's hobbling around trying to walk anywhere. So.
Well, and she had a broken left toe about a month ago. So.
Oh, did she really?
Yeah.
Hey,
all right, we have a full team
what'd
here.
you end up?
113.
What?
113.
113.
Yeah, he's done.
Oh, I don't think that's going to do it, buddy.
We got unplugged.
Dude,
he pulled out the main thing.
What did he just do?
No, right here. It's in his hand.
He took us out. No, it's not.
Or did these get hit?
No, he hit these. Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
No, we're hobbling around here. Gas is going to be jumping on with us as well. And Gas, another looks like victim of the qualifying here.
That's as far right as I saw anybody play.
Well, Amanda just threw a washout way out there. Now, they started backwards here. Amanda started on the right lane.
Yeah, I see that.
And Nancy went left and right. I didn't get a chance to stop them. I don't know if that's normal or how that's supposed to work.
No, it's supposed to go TV style.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But anyway, where's the proper tournament management when you need it? It's like
I don't know where Justin's at. I think he's in the tournament.
Well, we're not going to stop it now. I mean,
no.
fine. So they're
Listen,
fine.
they're okay with it.
Gas, you there?
Hello, everybody.
Hey, buddy. Welcome. Hey, we're at full strength here, calling this one match for the women as we wait for Monroy and company to finish up their qualifying.
Yeah, Steve Chiarello, if he strikes out, he passes me by 4.
Does he? Okay.
Yeah.
What did Harrington end up? He ended up he might be just ahead of you. He was 90-something.
What'd you have, Chris?
133.
133, so really close. There's a good-looking shot.
I gotta go.
There. No, that's it. That's right up the lane. Look at how good she is through at the line. Then she stops and starts hobbling back. It's just amazing. I don't know if she's just shutting it out as she bowls or what's going on here. So we have Amanda now looking like 65 in the. All right, so it is Nancy now. She's in the left lane, so we're all confused. So Nancy now is going to go on the left lane to shoot her 5th frame.
They got reverse match play working.
Right, and she's down 9. So she can catch Amanda with a double here. Pretty good looking ball, right? That's what she did last time there. It was a ring and 10 last time there. So just a little bit. What's your thoughts on this pattern, guys? How did it play for you? And
the track is just unbelievable how much the track looks in the
Yeah, I got tricked the first game. I was too far right.
Yeah, we talked, you and I, Gas and I talked a little bit here between games. I just think there was so much hook in the track, people thought they could go there. Now, the problem was, Webb and I talked about it, some guys like myself were a little bit too far left because I can't get near the track. My ball just hooked like instantly. But so to get the right entry angle, you had to be close to the track, almost what Nancy's doing. So you get the ball to arc hard in the mid lane because if you got left of that, there's so much oil your ball got behind the pattern. You get hit the pocket all day, but you're going to leave corners.
Well, Clausen shot 300 at 5th arrow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could get on some pairs where you had your ball tipped, but other pairs your ball would just drift enough to leave like a, and it wasn't like you left plaque 10s either. Your ball's just ring 10 because it's just behind the head pin enough.
Yep. And you can't do a lot of surface either because the surface is so old.
All right. That's
and there's
one guy.
a ring 10 for Shirella. Are you safe now? from him?
I haven't looked at the phone recently, but Tony says I'm in.
Hold on.
Oh, that's a good shot.
4-pin now for Nancy. Can't put it together.
Yeah. She's playing them closer to what the guys were. Like Webb was there around 20, 22 at the arrows.
Well, and she's seeing a little carve, too. I think she needs to make another board or two move left.
Yeah. The thing when you go left, you didn't want to throw it right. You want to keep it in front of you.
That's correct. I did that. Because when I moved right, I had to go straighter.
Oh, you're closing your angles down.
And there's no track to throw to on the left, so I definitely had to keep it straight.
I felt like if you got around the ball a hair more than your other shots, it just checked up 5 feet earlier.
Yeah.
If you really stayed behind the ball, and you could keep it in the oil and it would face up.
Yeah, you had to get the ball facing up.
You had to make a decision. Like my mistake early was.
Sorry, guys.
No.
So Amanda once again is B. And she's up trying to double here. She got 74 in the fourth.
She can take the lead by 21.
She can take the lead by 21. Right now she's up 9. Sorry, guys. Go ahead, buddy.
No, that's fine.
Sorry. Yeah.
The match is more important than us. I saw that spot in the track that you're talking about, Chris, and I felt like chase from there and throw it at that spot. But then the problem was if you didn't get it there.
Well, if you get behind it, it goes past the head pin.
Right.
And
then if you didn't get it to that spot, it was a flat 10 like every time.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Amanda crumbles a bucket and gets her double.
Yeah,
take a 21-pin lead, and with only 4 frames left, Amanda could run and hide here. She can strike again.
Amanda's probably a good example of the straighter shot because it's hard to see probably with the Mevo, but her ball hits the lane, and it just stands up instantly going.
Yeah.
It's already before it gets to the arrow, it's just going left, and then it bails and goes straight off the panels.
Right.
From the panel to the wood.
Well, the Guardian panel, it's HPL fronts and Guardian panels. That Guardian is
you see her ball just pick up instantly, and then it almost does like a wiggle.
She rips the rack, blows a 7.
Yeah.
That was probably her best shot of the match. She was running it out.
So that gives her
Doesn't get it. 20 on the nuts, right? 20-pin lead. Yep, 20-pin lead for Amanda right now.
Yep. So it's tricky because if you got close enough to it, like Scott, where obviously nobody could see, but Scott Pomeroy is over there. He was like right to the gas when he came over. He said, my man's throwing charcoal like in the track. And he has a little bit of right, he has left. I had no chance of getting there.
Well, I crossed with Michael Reale, and
he's so good.
He was throwing that. Oh my God, he reminds me of Marshall Holman.
I love watching that guy bowl.
And he's throwing that that new Zen, the gold label.
Yep,
he's piping like 18 to 16 or 15, and just or maybe 14, and then was coming around. Oh, he had a great look.
He throws the ball so good.
Yeah, he does. He had a little problem when his mid lane started to hook. He couldn't really get left of it very much, though, so he started having some trouble on the transition.
I think he beat me by 3.
Did he, Michael?
I was kind of looking around because there was a bunch of guys right around my score.
Well, he was 111. Yeah, he was only 111 going in, and I don't think he did.
Yeah,
much
I think he
last
got
game.
116.
So honestly, I don't think he made it. So he was a little straighter. So maybe he needed to be a little deeper.
Yeah, I think I was 113. He got to 116.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah, Webb probably used the dullest ball I saw. He threw an X3.
Oh, did he? Okay.
So a hybrid.
Another ring 10.
Wow.
That's 3 10 pins in a row on the left lane for Nancy.
She's thrown the ball.
3 good shots.
She got in a little trouble last year with her game. She was thumb downing it really fast, so we worked. Becky brought her over. We worked on her release. I will say this is back to her freshman year release. She's thrown the ball a lot better. More more hand in the inside of the ball.
Yeah.
She was getting closer to a full roller last year a little bit. So.
Oh, is that right? Wow.
Yeah, she has
well, this is a very high track. You can tell by the way it's.
Yeah.
The way it rolls,
but now her hand is more behind the ball again, which is good.
Yeah,
she just missed that.
Oh no. Oh. Well, I thought it might lay off and make it, but that's not helpful. That's going to give Amanda the 30-pin advantage. And Forey trying to find out the score.
No, I'm not trying to find that out.
He's got one ear here and one ear listening for the cut on the men's side. Unless we can get it online. You got it there, Gas? Yeah.
Let's find out right now.
Got that one right. Come up, and there's a weak 10. That is 4 or 5 10 pins this game so far for Nancy. Just can't get it to turn the corner.
Yeah, her ball's making the right move in the mids, and then it just actually stopped going too forward at the back.
Yeah. It's got to slow down a little more and just turn up through the pins a little better.
No update yet.
No updates yet, guys. We're hanging in there. But right now, Amanda Broege in the driver's seat.
Looking for title number 5.
In this title, that's right.
That's not going to make it this time.
Good shot there by Nancy. Nancy now can go 130, 191, right? And Amanda pacing to 203. So Amanda will have to give Nancy an open here in the next 3 frames to give her any chance. And remember, Amanda just had that blower 7. If she had gotten that one, it would be game over right now. That's a pretty good shot. Oh, dead flush. Beautiful shot there by Amanda. And you can see she's got that wince on her face. She's just hobbling along, giving it all for her profession as a teacher, taking a pile of books on her toe, and yet she's still going to come back and probably win this title.
She's had a adventurous last couple months. She broke her toe in the swimming pool.
Oh my God!
Catching
was
like
that the same toe?
No, this is a big toe on her left foot.
Different
so that was
toe.
right before the Lucy.
So that's 2 toes.
Yeah. So now it's on the right
God.
foot this time. So.
Ouch.
Yeah, she bowled a Lucy with a broken big toe.
Yikes! What a mess.
That's why I call her every time she sends me a text.
I'll tell you, she's resilient though. I gotta admit.
That's gonna be high flush.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Perfect. Get it. Week 10. A little bit high in the oil.
Let's make the spare.
Straight at it. She just needs 2 marks in the 9th and 10th to wrap up the title. Just needs her 2-0, and that will do it.
Nice prize fund for the women, thanks to Yankee Lanes.
Yeah, $1,500 added by Jeff Barden.
$750 to win.
$750, yeah.
I believe like maybe $590 for second, right around there. 600.
Anyway, really nice prize funds for the ladies. And no problem there. And it looks like she's in more and more pain each shot. So I think one more frame and this is over. Now Nancy must go off the sheet to force any kind of a appearance by Amanda in the 10th.
Everybody's thoughts on tomorrow. Well, tonight and tomorrow, we should say.
Well, this and short, right? This short.
I think today.
I have no idea. I was going to ask you.
I think tonight's going to be a little more favorable just because you have the volume that's left from today. And obviously the volume's been stretched out, not a heavy amount, but still enough, 26 mils stretched out. So I think you're going to get, some people might get, scores could be a little better tonight, just because you're going to have
There's a strike. That's the shot right there.
You should have a little bit left. You know what I mean? Just because the residue, the residue from this one.
I hope so.
Left?
You're talking about me, like me, the lefty?
No,
or you're talking about the righty with a little left?
Yeah, righties.
A little bit of hold.
Yeah, it should have a little bit more hold than they will tomorrow. I think when you get the double strip working,
yeah,
it should play a little more interesting tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah. This is the shot. Nancy must strike here to keep the pressure on Amanda.
Yeah, big shot.
She must double to make Amanda show up in the 10th. That's only her, literally first strike of the match.
Be higher flush this time.
That's her first 2 strikes of the match, and she gets them when she needs it to put some pressure on Amanda.
About 4 left in the mid lane that time.
Yeah, yeah, that's high flush. So yeah, that's what she needed to do. Move everything left. Yep. So now she needs this one to get her to 190s. Again, Amanda, if she were to go 9 out, if Nancy doubles here and Amanda goes 9 out, we have a tie.
Yes.
But must have this one. Trying to make it interesting.
That's going to be high flush, too.
Good-looking shot. Beautiful. Get it. Yes, sir. All right.
She's keeping that last 2 bit more up the lane than the other ones.
And now Amanda's got to show up no matter what. But count very important here. If she can get the strike here, she makes Amanda mark. If she doesn't, Amanda could go 9 out and still win.
I'll tell you, a guy that bowled great today was Monroy.
Did he? Yeah.
That's wide right. That's 6.
Turn.
Oh,
and
that's
give
a break.
her 8.
That's a bit of a break.
189. All right. So if Amanda were to go
Amanda
8,
just 9 on the first ball.
Yeah, right. 8 out would be a tie. Right.
8-1 is enough.
Would do it. Yeah. Okay.
9 safe.
So anything around the pocket, she's okay.
8-1. If she gets 7, then she has to make it.
Anyway, good comeback by Nancy. Good showing today. She'll get second place money.
This
we
ball's
think.
Not going right. That's 9.
Good looking shot. Oh
that's
yeah,
enough.
Rip the rack, blow out the 7-pin. That's the mark you want. Congratulations, Amanda, winning this her 5th title. And now, what are we doing? What are you looking for? Now, this is all fun and games, but now we need to know what the score is. Oh, okay. Are you out? He's 2. Are you out? All right. See you. All right. We'll say goodbye to Chris Forey, who who is looking to make the cut here at 133 over. Again, that's going to be right on the ragged edge. And we'll see how he does. And this is Amanda's 5th title. And there's a bucket. Congratulations, Amanda Broege. And that's a win.
Oh.
Uh-oh, Amanda's getting a little frisky there. Congratulations to her. Would be her 5th NEBA title. That's awesome. And guys, we're going to sign off, and we will try to get Amanda back here for a quick interview. Talk to you in a bit. See you guys.